European car makers are also bracing for potential repercussions of President Trump's tariff campaign. The bloc has unveiled an action plan aimed at boosting its auto sector while accelerating the demand for EVs in corporate fleets. William Denselow reports from Brussels.
Faced with fast-paced technological changes and growing competition, the European Commission says the automotive sector is at a critical turning point. Following weeks of discussions with industry leaders, the European Commission has unveiled an action plan to give the sector a boost. The Commission is freeing up nearly $2 billion to help create a competitive and secure supply chain for the raw materials used in batteries. Company cars make up roughly 60% of new car registrations in Europe, and the EU says it's taking action to help decarbonise corporate fleets. It's part of a wider plan for all new cars and vans sold in the EU by 2035 to be emission-free.
We cannot ask for consumers to trust CO2 zero-emission vehicles if we don't provide to them the infrastructure. Mobility is a right, no matter where you live and what your income is.
Increased innovation and competition are central pillars of the EU's action plan. The Commission says its relaxed emission targets are set to come into effect this year to help manufacturers adapt.
Instead of the annual compliance, companies will get 3 years. This is the principle of banking and borrowing. The targets stay the same. They have to fulfill the targets, but it means more breathing space for industry. It means also more clarity, and without changing the agreed targets.
Critics of the move say weakening such regulations will strengthen China's position as a global leader in electric vehicle production and will fail to resolve headwinds like the threat of US tariffs. EU officials say this action plan is just a first step on a long road to strengthening Europe's auto industry. William Denselow, CNA, Brussels.